What is going on, guys? I'm your host, Francis Beau, here to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on anything going on in the world of entertainment. And I just got back from seeing A Star is Born. This is, of course, a highly anticipated movie and a highly rated film as well. A lot of people have been talking about this film. It is directed by Bradley Cooper and stars Bradley Cooper, and also stars Lady Gaga and Sam Elliott. And this is, of course, a remake of the classic drama story, which is, I believe, the fourth remake. I believe the fourth or third remake of this story. Well, I just got back from seeing it, and how do I feel about it? Well, I'll tell you guys right now. So, A Star is Born. Just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what A Star is Born is about. Lady Gaga is playing a a person who's, she has a great voice, but she doesn't really put herself out there too much. And you have Bradley Cooper, who plays Jack. I don't know Lady Gaga's character name. I forgot her name. But um, Jack sees hears how beautiful her voice is, and then um, um, when it comes to meeting someone famous and hanging out with them a lot, you might rope yourself into some fame potentially, and that's what happens. And um, yeah, then they go on this little adventure, and it is wow, wow. So I'll give you guys my positives, my negatives, my overall score out of 10, as we always do. So let's start off with the positives, and believe me, there is a ton of them. The first one is, of course, Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's performance and his direction is great. He is great in this movie. He brings a great performance, and he's really good with the highlight to me from Bradley Cooper was the direction. He had a clear vision of what he wanted to do with this movie, and it paid off in a huge way. And his performance was also as good as his directing. Um, but hands down, the person that we got to talk about in terms of performances and might actually be getting an Oscar nomination is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's performance in this movie is phenomenal. She is great in this movie. She sings so beautifully, and just as her, she does a great job in this film. I really enjoyed her performance a lot. It's emotional. The moments with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga's characters when they're singing together or just talking to each other are very heartfelt, very emotional, and I just love Lady Gaga in this movie. She was great. And let's not forget about Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott, even though he's not in the film for too long, Sam Elliott, when he's there, he brings it. He is as good as Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga are in this movie. He is great in this movie. He is really good. And speaking of, since this is a film about music, let's talk about the musical numbers. The musical numbers are crazy good. There's some really good musical numbers in this movie that are outstanding. There's a great music number with just Lady Gaga, which is phenomenal. I won't spoil what it really is because I think that would be a spoiler in and of itself. Say like the music, I think would be kind of a spoiler. But needless to say that there's a really good music number with just Lady Gaga. It is great. It is amazing. And the story is very heartfelt, and it's a heavy movie. So I was kind of surprised when I walked out. I was like, wow, this is pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy movie. There's some pretty emotional things that happen in this film, especially the ending. The ending will make you very emotional. It's a very heavy movie. When you get to that ending, it gets pretty heavy, and it was heartfelt. It was emotional, and as you can tell, I love this movie. I absolutely love this movie. If I had to give one criticism, it's just the pacing for me. I wish was a little bit slower. But other than that, this is a phenomenal movie. All the hype you believe, it's real. I love this movie. I could see a bunch of Oscar nominations. I could see Bradley Cooper getting a nomination. Lady Gaga, for sure, is probably going to get a nomination. And I'll say Sam Elliott is also going to be getting a nomination as well, because this movie is phenomenal. It's great. If you love these types of movies, I think you're going to absolutely love A Star is Born. And it is, again, it's a heavy movie, so if you're not into all the drama type movies, you might want to go see Venom instead. But if you're into that type of mood, I recommend you go see A Star is Born. It's a very heavy emotional piece and a very heartfelt one as well, and it paid off in a huge way. And I'm going big with my score. I'm going to give A Star is Born a 96%. That is a solid A. I love this movie. One of my favorites of the year so far. highly, highly recommended. So that's it for my review for A Star is Born. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know, did you guys like or hate A Star is Born? And what do you think its chances are at the Academy Awards this year? Because believe me, I think we're going to be hearing this movie a lot this year. Next year's Academy Awards. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for my review for A Star is Born. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as with these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.